Now, Sarah, to me, is impressive because of the choices she made. You have in the life of Abraham a man who made choices to obey without clear direction. And you see that throughout his life. It wasn't perfect, but he could go by faith. The New Testament in Romans 4 and several other places give this man, and Galatians really does a lot with it, his faith. But his wife, to me, is highlighted here in verse 11 in a way that's really special. So I told you 4 guys and 1 lady. You got to put a lady in the mix. By faith, one woman, Sarah, chose to believe and receive. Catch this now. She chose to believe and receive strength to do what she was too old and too weak to do on her own. Sarah knew it was amazing when her husband comes home at 75 and says, let's have a baby. God told me. Now, all their life, they've lived with the shame of not having children. In this culture, that was a very important statement of God's blessing on your life. And he comes home with this plan, and for 25 years, they try to have children. How long did I say? Really, it's 24, because the child came in the 25th year. 24 years of trying. 24 years of frustration. And how long have you been doing frustration? A month, 2 years, 5 years? Your kid's only 16? There's something about this woman, though, and I want you to listen to this, verse 11. By faith, Sarah herself also received strength to conceive. And she bore a child when she was past the age. Underline that statement. Past the age. And this is important for some of you because you believe you are past the age. Now, for some people, past the age starts young. Some people, they're not married by the, by the age of, 25. They start looking scared. 30, past the age. What are you past the age? What can't you do? What is it that you are so frustrated by because you're too old now? You like reading this verse to people, but let's talk about you for a minute. What do you tell people you're too old to do? Here's a woman who believes when she's old. Here's a woman who redefines her life. Grabs a hold to faith and believes with her husband for a new beginning. But she was too old. Agreed upon. Her body said it. Her friends said it. She said it. But God didn't say it. God didn't say it. Who didn't say it? God. Who didn't say it? God. Therefore, I love this, verse 12. From one man, and him as good as dead, were born as many as the stars of the sky in multitude, innumerable as the sand which is by the seashore. You are unable to do it. You are too old on your own. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't figure it out. I don't have the power on my own to figure this out. I don't have all the knowledge I need, but he does. Come on, say amen if you're hearing me. Come on, say he does. He does. There's something about being able to grab a hold of that and say, he does. So movement is not totally dependent upon my skill and my ability. I just need to make the choice to believe him. I need to make the choice to say, God, it's okay.